studio, and today we're going to be doing a beginner slash intermediate, so like probably advanced beginner, combination to Too Sweet by Hozier. And this song is like viral everywhere right now, but it's also just a really, really good song. Hozier just has like such a unique sound. So if you haven't heard more than just Too Sweet on TikTok and maybe Take Me to Church back in the day, I highly recommend listening to more of his music. It's really unique and nice is the best way I can describe it. He recently just came through Jacksonville and did a concert. A lot of my friends got to go. I didn't get to go, but I saw some video. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I wanted to do a combination to this song because I know it's kind of like a viral favorite right now. So in case this is one of your favorite songs, this one's for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, do the thing. All right, so it starts right on the chorus. I know I never do this. Like we just start like with the verse usually. But today we're going with the chorus. I think it's important. That's like the viral section, the take my whiskey, like that part. We're starting on the word neat. So I'm counting you in on take my whiskey, and then neat is when we're starting. So it starts with step, shuffle, ball, change, hold, 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 4. So you're stepping right, shuffle left, ball change, left, right. Step, shuffle, ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 4. So make sure you really open that shuffle and you're going 1 and 2 instead of 1 and 2. Don't make it a quick shuffle. 1 and 2. Make sure it's nice and open. Step, shuffle, ball, change, hold, 4. Then you do it on the left. Step, shuffle, ball, change, hold, 8. So it's step right, shuffle left, ball, change, left, right. And then on this side, it's step left, shuffle right, ball, change, right, left. So step, shuffle, ball, change, hold. Step, shuffle, ball, change, hold. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7. Good. You don't need to snap there. I'm just holding the count. If you want to, that's fine. All right, let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Good. From there, you have 2 paradiddles, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 2 dig brush step heels or dig spank step heels. 2 of those, right, left. Then your right foot's free. You have a step and 3 drawbacks. Now I have options for you on this, but for right now, let's learn it as written. So it's a step with the right foot, and then 3 drawbacks, left, right, left. Spank heel, step, spank heel, step, spank heel, step. Now, if you've never done a drawback before, or you're having a lot of trouble with them, or like there's just a part of that step that's just tricky and you can't do it this fast maybe yet, that's fine. I've got options. I also have a step tutorial playlist right down below in the description of this video. So click on that playlist, look for drawbacks. I have several videos on drawbacks. And those videos break down the step and teach it to you like piece by piece. So if you want a good, just dedicated video to learning how to do a drawback and maybe honing that skill, that is right down there in the description, and then you can come back to this tutorial when you feel more comfortable with them. Or I've got options. First, let's try it with drawbacks, and then I'll give you options. So it'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and step, and then you have 3 drawbacks. Brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step, brush, heel, step. Now, if you want to take out the heel, you can do that. It'll just go step, back, flat, back, flat, back, flat. So it'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's just step, and then brush back, step, brush back, step, brush back, step. So backwards flaps or brush steps backwards. That is totally fine if you want to remove the heel, because the heel is the tricky part. So you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So that's one option. Another option is to remove the brush and just do step heel. So you go paradiddle 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that'll be step and then step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. So whatever you want to do with it, you can do the full drawback, you can take out the brush, you can take out the heel. You can't take out the step because that gets awkward because you can't really like brush and then heel. But you can take out the brush or the heel, okay? Whatever's gonna make this a more comfortable tutorial for you for today. And then work on the drawback and then maybe come back and like swap it back in when you're ready. All right, so that's 2 paradiddles. I'm gonna do it as written with step, drawback, 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 but you are welcome to do whichever version you would like to do. Let's try it. 2 paradiddles and then step 3 drawbacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's about that fast. So let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Awesome. And in true dance teacher words, I said, let's do it one more time. Now we're going to do it 2 more times because we repeat it twice. Also, I'm sorry, I have to sneeze. It's coming. Sorry. Okay, we're good. It is pouring rain outside and is kicking up all the pollen and it's making it really humid and it is just a miserable day today in Florida, but that's okay. I don't have to leave my house today. So I love Fridays because most of the time, unless I have a gig, I don't gotta leave my house. All right, so 2 paradiddles, step 3 drawbacks, 2 paradiddles, step 3 drawbacks. So we do it twice in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. Okay, let's add it to the beginning, and then we'll try it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, ball, change, hold 4. Step, shuffle, ball, change, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. I promise it'll make sense with the music. The paradiddle and drawback section is on the You're Too Sweet 4. That's on that part. And he repeats that twice, which is why we repeat it twice. All right, ready? I'll count you in. It is an instrumental cover. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no words, but he is playing the melody line with this, so kind of just like follow it along. And that's on the You're Too Sweet For Me, the drawbacks. You're too sweet for, that's on that part. Lord, I hope me singing doesn't get this copyright stricken, that's the word. All right, so let's do it again. I know that those drawbacks are a little faster than we practiced. It's okay. Just relax into them. So let's try that again. This time I'm just going to get a little bit more comfortable with how the music sounds. And also, if you can hear the storm outside, wow, it's insane. It's like pitch black dark outside. And let me just say, it is noon. So, yikes. 'Move on to the next section. If you need more than just 3 runs through, that's totally fine. You can do it as many times as you want to. As I always say, I live in your device and I'm fully rewindable. So just rewind and practice as many times as you want to, and then meet me at the next part when you're ready. This is going to be one of those tutorials I go back and watch and remember this day of this crazy storm. I cannot wait to edit in like my room with the lights off and some candles going and just listening to the storm outside. Oh, I'm so excited. That's my favorite weather. hopefully you're ready to move on. If not, you know what to do. Meet me here when you're ready. All right, so we just did your 2, 3, 4. Your right foot is free. We have stamp, stamp, and then spank, step, spank, step. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So I like to make this look visually interesting, and I stamp, stamp in a little bit of a wider stance. 1, 2, and then I brush back, step to bring my feet back together. So it'll go 1, 2, and 3, or 4, and then you have a cramp roll ball change. 5, and 6, and 7. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. So it's a right cramp roll, step, step, heel, heel. So let's try that from the stamps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. It's getting crazy outside. All right, do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Good. From there, we have buffaloes. We're going to do 3 buffaloes and a cramp roll. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, and 7 and 8. So 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, and 7 and 8. So those cramp rolls come up pretty quick. So let's try it again. From buffaloes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, and 7 and 8. Good. So let's go from stamp, stamp, add that on, and then we'll do it with music. I am hoping that I don't lose power as I do this. Now that I'm looking outside, it's looking lightly. So from the stamp, stamps, and then we'll add it on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, and 7 and 8. Good. Let's do it with music. 1 more time, and then we'll move on to the very last section, and hopefully I beat the clock on any power loss. Can you all hear that? I'm starting to get scared. All right, let's do it. Oh, Bento. Bento's scared. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Bento, are you okay? Okay, he's good. He's gonna go hide in my recording studio. Okay. His ears are all back and his tail's all bushy and I feel really bad. Okay, so moving on to the very last section. And don't worry, I'll put in the description that everything is okay. If it is, it's gonna be fine. So moving on to the very last section, if you need more time, you know what to do. Meet me back here when you're ready. So now we're going to have a bit of a repeat from before on the "you're too sweet for me" part. So you just did 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Your right foot is free. Instead of paradiddles, we're going to have shuffle step heels. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So shuffle diddle, or shuffle step heel, shuffle step heel. Then, the same as before, step, draw back, draw back, draw back. So the only variation is instead of a paradiddle, we're doing a shuffle step heel. It's the only variation. You do it twice through. So let's try that. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, spin, heel, step, spin, heel, step, spin, heel, step. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step, spin, heel, step, spin, heel, step, spin, heel, step. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. And then from there, the only last part we add, we started the same as before. So that same stamp, stamp, spank, step, but at the end, you're doing 2 Irishes. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. So let's just do that last part together. Then we'll go from the shuffle diddles, and then we'll walk through the whole thing, and then we will do it with music. So just from the stamp, stamp at the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So that's stamp, stamp, spank, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. So I call that an Irish. If you call that something else, then let me know in the comments, actually, because I'm always curious to know. But make sure it's shuffle and then hop on that standing leg and then step. I also do have a step tutorial for those if you've never seen those before. Okay, so going from shuffle, step, heel. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Okay, let's walk through the entire thing, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, let's try it with music, and hopefully we get through all 3. Hopefully. Let's do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. All right, let's do it again. This time we're just going to get a little bit more comfortable with it. No pressure. Sorry. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. this. And this doesn't have to be your last time doing it. You can do it as many times as you want to after this. Rewind the video, try it to the original, anything you want. But for filming purposes, last time. And, I'm trying to say this quick, and that means have fun. Make sure you have fun with it because you learned an entire combination with me today. Have fun and celebrate what you've learned. Somehow. It's raging. Okay, so real quick. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Tap fam. We've got tons of free tap dance class right here on this channel, so please subscribe. You'll learn choreography, technique exercises, steps. There are vlogs about like posture, choosing music, how to pick the right class level, anything that you could want. And if I don't have a vlog on it yet, comment what you want and I will make a vlog about it. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it is the best way of supporting this channel and keeping it free. The more subscribers I have, the longer I can do it. Also, while you're at it, smash that thumbs up button. Thumbs up for a storm? No, thumbs up because it tells YouTube people love tap dance. And we want YouTube to know that because it helps the algorithm push out tap dancers from all channels. And once you're a tap dancer, you're part of the Tap fam. So even though these other channels, most of them don't know me at all, I feel like we're all friends, we're all buddies, and I feel like we should help each other out. So hit that thumbs up button on those tap dance videos just so that all of us can get into that algorithm, you know? So subscribe, thumbs up. If you're in Florida, please be safe today. Although this is coming out weeks later, so I hope everything's okay. And as always, thank you for dancing with me.